Hi. You're welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about songs, music. I mean, have you ever wondered what the world would be like without music? I think it's one form of art which can never be over appreciated. Music has the capacity to lift our spirits when we are down. It has a healing power about it. I mean, um, I was watching a documentary of not a documentary. I was watching a YouTube video of Oliver Sacks and how he used music on one of his patients, and I was so amazed at how far the patient, you know, was should I say cured. This was a patient who was in comatose for a very long time, and just by listening to the music that he loved as a young man, he was able to come alive. He began to interact with people. He even sang some of the songs he listened to, and when asked some of the songs he loved as a young man, he was able to, sing them, which really amazed his doctor. And that is truly amazing. Even a little child of 5 months old or even 4 months old would respond to music. Music has the ability to transcend language, border. I mean, anybody listening to good music would respond to it, regardless of if the music is in your is in a language that you understand or not. And it has it also has the ability of drawing people together and increasing empathy, because listening to music you get to realize that you are not the only one in a set in whatever situation you are going through. When you listen to songs of heartbreak, you know that the singer or the musician at the time she wrote that song was probably going through a period of heartbreak, and listening to her own or his or her own message makes you realize that you are not alone, and you understand that after a short while you too will get better. um, Music has different ways that it affects people. um, for me, one of the reasons I love music is I use it to pass time, not just to pass time. When I listen to music, I feel very motivated. Depends on the music I'm listening to anyway. I sometimes use music to calm my nerves when I feel they're afraid. I also use music to, soothe my soul. There is nothing like music. I doubt if there's anything like music. It has no substitutes, and be it jazz, be it blues, be it reggae, just as far as the music is good. Like most people, my taste in music is quite eclectic, and the songs which I really love are, cut across all genres. For me, I love one of the ones I love listening to at all times is True Colors by Phil Collins. I mean, listening to that song, it makes you feel like, you know, it makes you feel like you could do anything, and when you realize that the odds are stacked against you and you listen to that song, you feel really motivated. Another one for me is Read All About It. I By Emily Sande. I wonder what she was thinking when she wrote that song, but just listening to that song, the song has a deep message, and it pushes you um, to go out of your comfort zone, to dare to take risks. It also encourages you to um, break the wall or the barrier holding you back. I mean, it's a song that when I listen to, sometimes it brings tears to my eyes, but I know that she was just trying to encourage people. And for one so young, that is a song that is really deep, which I love so much. Another song which I love is I Was Here, Beyonce. I mean, um, when you think about the fact that one day you are going to die, I mean, you would want to leave your footprints on the sands of time, and you would want generations and people who come after you to feel your impact. So it's, for me, it's a song that encourages you to, you know, do your best, and make sure you leave an indelible mark on the sands of time. For for heartbreak songs, I'm going to say, "Where do broken hearts go?" Whitney Houston actually did, for me, that's like one of the best heartbreak songs. And listening to it, you know that you know that is a message for people who are going through heartbreak, and you will definitely get over it. Bless the Broken Roads is another song. It is a song that most people use for their weddings. I mean, the story is blessing all the hardships, all the um, temptations, the heartbreaks, and all the paths that you must have crossed thinking that they were the one. Maybe you had met someone and you thought that the person was the one, and only to realize a short time down the road that he wasn't the one, and you had to move on down the road. Moving on, you meet the one, and you realize that it was all a test, and like they say, all Jews must pass through a lot of fire before they can come out in their best form. So it was a process that one had to pass through. So yeah, blessing the broken roads. Another one is Close Your Eyes by Michael Bublé. Close your eyes. No, that's not the song. Let me tell you all the reasons why you're one of a kind. I mean, is that an appreciation song or what? If anybody should send that song to you, you should know that it's a song that tells how much the person appreciates you. Listen to the lyrics of the song. The song is deep, and if I were sent that song, I'll be over the one. I love, love, love the song. It's a song showing appreciation for for your spouse, for your loved one, for your partner. So yeah, it's a song I love to listen to any day, anytime. Another song I love, 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 love is Ain't No Mountain High and Low. Don't you just love that song? Realizing that through thick or thin, there's someone who's always going to be there for you, and no matter the hurdles or odds stacked against the person will always come through for you. I mean, it's it boosts your morale, and it boosts your confidence in your family or your loved ones, because they are the ones who will always come through for you no matter what you are going through. So it's one of the best songs, and maybe one of the oldest songs of all time. And because it's such a beautiful song, it is also a beautiful classic which everybody loves. I'm sure I think I all the people I know, when they listen to that song, they really love the song, and they love the message as well. Black or White is another one for me. Black or White by Michael Jackson. It speaks on a love that cuts across racial discrimination, age, prejudice. I mean, just name it. It's the message behind that song is probably a hope in humanity. Because in any race, in any creed, no matter the background, there are always good people, there are always bad people, there are people you can rely on, and there are people you can't rely on. So yeah, Black or White is a beautiful song which for me talks about humanity, and the continued faith we should have in humanity. Stay with me by Sam Smith. Isn't that the saddest song? Having to realize that you want your loved one to stay with you, knowing that you are not the only one, but he should stay. I mean, that's sad, and it brings sadness to me whenever I think about it. But that's a sad reality that many people have to deal with. And just the way it goes, just the way life goes. There's so many other songs that I love. If I were told to write all the songs I love, I don't think I can write all of them. I mean, there are so many songs, so many good songs that cut across all genres. If you are listening to this video, if you have very beautiful songs which you think I can add to my music library or I could share, please feel free to drop a comment, and also please like my video. I will enjoy it. I would love to hear a feedback from you. Thank you.